Howdy, my name is Kyle Coleffel, and I am a senior at Texas A&M University, and today we are going to be doing a flexibility workout for us to be at home since we are all quarantined, and you do not need any equipment, just your body and someplace soft for you to lay down and be on the floor. So this entire workout is going to last about 15 to 20 minutes long, and it's really easy layout. It's 12 reps of 5 different exercises, and you have 3 sets, okay? So if you take that into account, with also 45 seconds to a minute of rest in between each exercise, then you will be at about 20 minutes, like I said before. So this workout is mainly focused on flexibility. It's going to be using a lot of lower body flexibility along with a couple yoga poses so that you can get your upper body and your core very flexible. So this workout is not meant to be very taxing on the body. It is actually meant to slightly raise your heart rate so that if you are at home, say, only doing homework or sitting playing video games for a while, you could do this workout and you will probably sweat a little bit by the end of it, just because of doing these workouts and these exercises, it will cause your heart rate to increase, which is good because being sedentary for too long can cause problems later in life, but if you stay active, you'll be good to go. So let's get started. So right here, so I have a mat. You do not need a mat, you just need somewhere soft-ish to sit or to stand. So if you have carpet, that works too. So for the first exercise, we're going to be doing sitting toe touches. So I personally am not that flexible. I should really take my own advice and do these more often. But so you're going to have one leg out and one leg bent and placed against your other leg. Okay, and so you're going to do 12 toe touches on each leg, and you're going to hold it for roughly a second to get a good stretch in your quad and in your hamstrings. So let's get started. So you're going to have both hands out, all right, you're going to reach, so touch, so 1, all right, go back, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to keep breathing, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. All right, so that was the left leg. When you switch sides, I am very much more flexible on my left leg. So beating my right leg is going to be quite a challenge, and that's very common for people who are right and left-handed. I am one of the weird ones who am right-handed, but have left dominance when it comes to sports and agility. So here we go. So leg flat against the ground, flat against the leg. So you're going to reach for a toe. So 1, 2, 3. I can already feel a good stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more, and 12. All right. So that one was mainly in your quads, in your hamstrings, which I would say statistically, from the people that I've worked with, is by far the least flexible muscle that you have in your body relative to all the other ones. But so, all right, so to begin our workout, we have done 12 sitting toe touches. So now we are doing standing toe touches, which aren't that different, but the key to this is that you want to be sure that your knees do not bend too drastically. It is okay to have a slight natural knee bend in there because you do not want to lock your legs out, because that is not good for the tendons and the muscles. I promise you will pull something, it will hurt. But anyways, so you're going to be doing feet together, all right? And you're going to bend at the hips, all right? So you're going to go down, bend at the hips, good, strong chest and core. Be sure and look up and go down. Try and touch your toes. You got 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, slow and controlled, with good breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. So with that one, it is also very easy and possible to do different variations. So if you did that and you're like, Kyle, that didn't do much for me, you can also spread your legs and do different sides. You can also go down the middle and try and reach back as far as you can. There's different variations. But so far in this workout, we have done 12 reps of sitting toe touches and followed by standing toe touches. So if you should feel loose and tight at the same time now, it's very interesting feeling. Next we have child's pose. So this is one of my favorite yoga exercises. So you're going to get down, all right, and you're going to get on your knees. I'm actually going to turn it this way so you can see a little better. So you're going to stay on your knees. You take your hands out, and you're going to bring your butt to your feet, hands down on the ground, and you're just going to stretch and stretch your hands out as far as they can, while also taking your head and putting it on the mat or the ground. So for this one, it's really hard to do reps, so you're going to count out 12 seconds with it. So here we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi. All right, so far, I'm feeling pretty loose so far, as should you. You're going to, so far we have done 12 sitting toe touches on each leg, and then we followed by 12 standing toe touches, and now we just got done doing 12 seconds of child's pose. Next, we actually have my favorite yoga pose. It is called upward facing dog. So what you're going to do is you're going to get in a push-up position, flat on the ground, on your stomach, with your hands next to your chest and your toes pointing back as far as they can. And then all you're going to do is push up and bend at the back and get as flexible as you can. You can lock out your arms if you get to that point. And you're just going to look up at the ceiling and get a good stretch. And you're going to hold it for 12 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, and 12 Mississippi. So far we have done 12 sit and reach toe touches, and then followed by standing toe touches, and then 12 seconds of child's pose, and then followed by 12 seconds of upward facing dog. That is 4 out of the 5 exercises. Lastly, we have some glute stretches. Now, if you've been following me on my other videos, your legs and your butt will be very sore already, so this will be very good for you. But this is also very challenging, even if you didn't do it, because the glute is something that usually does not get stretched that often, because there are a lot of different smaller muscles along with 3 very big muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit with both feet flat, or both legs flat on the ground, and you're going to take your right leg and you're going to take it up to your chest, and then you're going to cross it over your other leg. So now your right leg is crossed over your left leg, and you're going to take your arm around your knee, and you're just going to try and pull and pull and pull all the way to your chest. So you're going to hold this for 12 seconds. You should feel all right here. So you're going to pull it for 12 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, and 12 Mississippi. So that was a glute stretch. Obviously you would do it on both legs, but for time's sake for y'all, I will not do that. So that is the end of the workout. So that was the 5 exercises. You started with sitting toe touches to standing toe touches, followed by child's pose, upward facing dog, and finished with glute stretches. And they were all either 12 reps or 12 seconds apiece. And remember, you are doing that for 3 sets. So again, roughly 15 to 20 minutes. Excuse me, hiccups. But yeah, so that is the end of the workout. I really hope that helps, and stay safe out there.